Iker Casillas Fernandez, a name destined for greatness. His journey began in Móstoles, a humble town near Madrid. Born May 20th, 1981, Iker's childhood was simple, but his passion for football was fierce. He played in the streets, using jackets for goalposts, dreaming of glory. The dream? To wear the white shirt of Real Madrid. His parents, José Luis and María del Carmen, saw his dedication and supported him. Family stories, like his father forgetting to submit football pool coupons, became legends of their own. But Iker was after a different kind of fortune. Trophies, not money. Móstoles was where the seed was planted. From these modest beginnings, a future legend was growing. He was a guardian between the posts, even as a boy. The journey was just beginning. Little did he know the heights he would reach, the hearts he would capture, the legend he would become. But the foundation was strong, built on Móstoles soil, and a young boy's unwavering dream. The call from Real Madrid changed everything. At 9, Iker joined La Fábrica, the club's famed youth academy. A small boy among future stars, he stood out with his reflexes and instinct. Training was intense, competition fierce, but Iker's dedication never wavered. He quickly rose through the ranks, always playing above his age. Sacrificing a normal childhood, he embraced the values of Real Madrid: excellence, pressure, and pride. Coaches saw a prodigy and a future leader. La Fábrica became his proving ground. He was being shaped into more than a goalkeeper, a captain in the making. The club knew they had a gem. The Santiago Bernabéu was waiting. Iker's journey through the academy was swift. He absorbed everything, learning what it meant to wear the white shirt. He was a rough diamond, polished by hard work. Not just a player, but a symbol of hope. The dream was alive. The future was his to claim. Real Madrid had found their next legend. The stage was set. Football moves fast, and for Iker, it was a whirlwind. At 16, he was called up to the Champions League squad straight from school. He didn't play that day, but the experience was priceless. His official debut came at 18, facing Athletic Bilbao in La Liga. Thrown into the fire, he showed composure beyond his years. Then the 2000 Champions League final, Real Madrid versus Valencia. At just 19, Iker became the youngest goalkeeper to play in and win a Champions League final, a clean sheet, a 3-0 victory, and a fairy tale start. The Bernabeu had a new hero, one of their own. The weight of the white shirt is heavy, but Iker wore it with pride and calm. Many have crumbled, but he stood tall. San Iker the Saint was born, a legend in the making. He wasn't just a player, he was the heart of Madrid. His journey had only just begun. The fans saw themselves in him. He inspired belief. The city had a new guardian. Every save, every match, he grew in stature. The world was starting to take notice. The legend was real, and it was only the beginning. Iker's early triumphs signaled a new era for Real Madrid. He became the undisputed #1, the wall of Bernabeu. His saves were breathtaking. Impossible stops became routine. He commanded his area, a calming force for his defenders. The nickname San Iker stuck. Saint Iker, the savior. Time and again, he rescued his team, turning defeats into draws into wins. Titles followed: 5 La Liga championships, 2 Copa del Rey trophies, and more Champions League glory. In 2002, he made crucial saves in the final against Bayer Leverkusen. In 2014, as captain, he lifted La Decima, the club's 10th European Cup. His consistency was remarkable, season after season. Under immense pressure, he performed at the highest level. The captain's armband fit him naturally. He embodied Madridismo, passion, resilience, and a relentless will to win. For over a decade, he was the symbol of Real Madrid's strength, the guardian of their fortress. His leadership inspired teammates and fans alike. He set the standard for greatness. Iker Casillas was more than a goalkeeper. He was the soul of Madrid. Iker's influence soared beyond club football. For Spain, he became a giant, La Roja's undisputed #1. As captain, he led a golden generation hungry for success. Spain's history was one of underachievement, until Euro 2008. Casillas was immense, especially in the penalty shootout against Italy. Lifting the trophy ended a 44-year wait. Iker was at the heart of it all. Then came the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. Casillas conceded just 2 goals all tournament. His legendary save against Robben in the final kept Spain's dream alive. Iniesta scored. Spain were world champions. The golden era continued. Euro 2012, another triumph. Spain completed an unprecedented treble, 3 major tournaments in a row. Casillas, always the leader, was a symbol of Spanish dominance. His composure and vital saves inspired a nation, and who could forget that spontaneous kiss with Sarah Carbonero after the World Cup win? It was pure joy, a moment that captured the world's heart. Iker's legacy with Spain was sealed. He became a national hero. The world recognized his greatness. He changed Spanish football forever. The legend of San Iker was now global. Even legends face storms. The arrival of Jose Mourinho brought tension to Real Madrid. Suddenly, Iker found himself benched. A shocking turn for fans and pundits. The reasons were debated form, tactics, rumors. Media scrutiny was relentless. Casillas, always private, endured the spotlight with dignity. The strain was clear, but he fought on. He briefly regained his place, captaining the team to La Decima in 2014. But the club was looking to the future. Pressure to move on grew. For a one-club man, leaving was unimaginable. In summer 2015, the day came. His farewell press conference was raw and emotional. Tears streamed down his face. A legend saying goodbye. It wasn't the ending many hoped for. An era had ended. Madrid's guardian was gone. A new chapter opened in Portugal. FC Porto welcomed Iker Casillas with open arms. He brought experience and a winning mentality, quickly becoming a fan favorite. He added a Portuguese league title to his collection. Then, in May 2019, tragedy struck. A heart attack during training. The football world held its breath. Swift medical care saved him. Support poured in from around the globe. Iker fought back with courage, even returning to light training. But in August 2020, he retired, prioritizing his health. He left the game on his own terms. Casillas' career was extraordinary, one of the greatest goalkeepers ever. A true leader, respected by all. His calmness and humility inspired generations. He showed that dreams come true with talent and hard work. San Iker, the guardian of Madrid, the hero of Spain. His story will inspire for years to come. The legend lives on,